Happy Wednesday, y'all. Gonna do a little drinking and tooling tonight. But first, let's take a look at the project that we did from 2 sessions ago. It's a project I did for a buddy of mine, Rick, something to hang up in his studio. And he's a big, super big, Big Lebowski fan. So let's go ahead and check out what this looks like. Oops. So, as you can see, there we go. He'll be able to hang this on his wall up in the studio. Turned out rather nice. I think it looks pretty darn good. We've got little border on there. Then, of course, you know, the iconic poster that says Abide. Turned out really nice. So, upward and onward. Tonight, we're going to do a little Tattoo Flash inspired Star Wars art with this Rebel pilot skull. So, let me get this camera mounted and we will get started. All right. Also tonight we'll be drinking Dark Truth from Boulevard, one of my favorites. As you can see, that beer's sweating pretty heavy. Andrew, yes, tonight's beer choice I mentioned at the beginning, but this evening is none other than Boulevard's awesome Dark Truth Stout. Is none other than Boulevard's awesome Dark Truth Stout.
Okay.
I saw a few of you have shared this live feed or shared the video here. That's most appreciated. Go ahead and do that if you'd like. Get the word out. Well, I'm wetting the leather down because it's drying out under these lights, and it's easier to cut while it's wet. Hey, Paul, how's it going? No, Andrew, this is not a commission piece. This is just something I'm doing just for the Wednesday night live feed here. But it will be going in the store for sale once it is completed. This is going to be the Fatty top fold wallet. Let me grab one and show you what that looks like. This was one of the first wallets I built and carried for myself. As you can see, with the super sweet Imperial logo on it. The Fatty has 4 card slots and then two slots, two slides in here for paper debris and whatnot, cash and receipts and that sort of thing. So that's what this wallet is going to end up being. I'm going to add quite a bit of color to this instead of just going all black, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Sorry not to ignore you, Andrew. Came from a tattoo flash card that I got the idea from. Hey Clint, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. It's actually quite freaking hot in here tonight. It also doesn't help that I'm drinking a 10.5% beer, but show must go on, right? Well, between you and me and everybody on the internet, I'd love for the AC to be on, but I was outvoted by my significant other. And seeing how she usually makes really good decisions, I tend to listen to her a lot. Well, as long as you believe in you, Clint. It's really not that bad. I've just got to keep the little one out. He wants to troll around, so I got to keep the door shut in here, and it is hotter than blazes, but that's all right. See there, Clint, you got me in trouble. She refuses to turn the air on. I'm telling you, I'm sweating. Oh, I hear you. I hear you on that, sleeping when it's hot. It hasn't been too bad at night. Woo! Oh, I see Autumn has joined for Whiskey Wednesday. So while we're waiting for that leather to case, for those who didn't see earlier or whatever, I'll show it again. The project that we did on the very first feed is complete. There's a pretty good look at it. This is going to go on the wall at Triskaideka Studios come tomorrow when I give this to Rick. Nothing super fancy here, just black on the back. And, of course, the world-famous Abide. And again, tonight's choice is Dark Truth Stout by Boulevard. Also, interesting note, I believe Boulevard is going to discontinue this, so if you can find it, get it now before it's gone. Well, you know, Clint, I don't mind paying good money for good beer. I don't know. I just don't have a problem with it being what some would consider maybe a little pricey or whatnot. I don't mind that as long as the product is good. Oh, thanks, Brian. Hey, it was good to run into you in Pittsburgh the other day. Been a long time since we've talked, and I really enjoyed visiting with you. I hope to hear from you again real soon. Oatmeal stout from Free State. I have tried that, and it is good. Boulevard seems to be my go-to because, I like to, it's Kansas City. It's technically local, even though we're in Springfield. But the other reason is a good friend of mine works at Boulevard, so I have sort of an inside track, if you will, on what's going on there, and I really do enjoy all their beers. So. So, Autumn Cash, where is your husband this evening? Oh, what's up, dog? Shoot. C-Fan in the house. What's up, dog? Hey, man, I'll make that happen for you. I can definitely do that one. If y'all can see the comments here, Mr. Chris Mexel was my very first customer. I made him a super rad, matter of fact, it was a fatty just like this one. But on one side was the enormous Cubs logo, and on the back was the legend Harry Carey. It was a silhouette or a caricature of him on the back. Super awesome. I love doing that wallet. But it looks like we need to update his wallet into something that obviously says World Champions. Yeah, I'd like to do some more baseball wallets. I did, I think, 4 last year. It is baseball season. I'm made up with baseball. I'd like to see some people order some of their, their favorite baseball team. I really enjoy doing that. Woo! So hot in here. That's right, Clint. If anybody knows me, they know that we are a house divided here. I am a Cardinals fan. If that wasn't evident from my Grateful Dead night in St. Louis last year. My wife is a Kansas City Royals fan, as is the rest of her family. But I just like baseball. Throw the hashtag in there. No, I'll tell you what, C-Fan, I did not hate on the Cubs, even though I am a Cards fan. I did not hate on the Cubs winning that World Series. It is a long, long time coming. Yeah, the old Royals, they're starting out kind of rough this year, but tell you what, man, it's a long season. The old Cards weren't looking too good. Next thing you know, they're on a big win streak, so. Oh, and FYI, somebody throw me out the Cards Marlins score. I had to turn the game off so I could get the live feed going. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ian, what's happening? Top of the sixth. All right, gotcha. Thank you, guys. Hey, Ian, am I going to see you here in, 2 weeks down in Branson? Are you coming down? Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Oh, you gotta love his confidence. Don't you hate when you can't find the droids you're looking for? There we go. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. Just to let everybody know, if you're enjoying these live feeds, go ahead and hit that share button. I'd like to see some feedback to see if people are enjoying these. I know I'm having a heck of a good time. I'll give you a good shot of this tie-dye here in a little bit, Autumn. You'll like it. Phone calls during live feed. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Clint. Hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday, man. Have a good one. Let's assess where we're at here. This tooling's about done. I think we've got a few accent cuts to make, and wow, did I mention it was hot in here? Woo! All right, C-Fan. Hey, let me know when you're ready to get another wallet, man. I'll hook you up. Herbie! Oh, yes. Kids to bed, wine as a reward. I like it. Margaret and I celebrated our 13th year of marriage, so she gets wine for a whole year as a reward. Well, we got a late start on him. We had a practice run. How did I miss this line? Could it be all the beer? Okay. Yes, he did. Oh. All right. Oh my gosh, Ian, yes. Some of those blue owls, all that stuff was amazing. I'm going to go ahead. It looks like this tooling, we're going to call this good for tonight. On this tooling, so I'm sweating. Let me flip this camera around. Oh my. So we can take a look here. All right, so here is what we've been working on. This Rebel pilot skull. Old Rebel Scum. I think this turned out pretty good. I'll get a better look at it once this dries and we can look at some of the detail, but turned out rather nice. You get a pretty good angle on it right there. So, man, it's hot in here. I'm telling you what. We've got, I guess, rain coming in. It's terrible. But I still have this to finish. So, everybody having a good night? I know I'm having a good night. You having a good night? So I think this project turned out pretty good. I'm going to try to finish up the last one that we started, which was that Cylon bifold. I think I may just kind of go plain simple on that one as far as the color scheme, but that bifold is going to be, that was going to be pretty good. I'm going to get that one up so we can see how that one turned out. This fatty is going to be pretty nice. I think I'm going to go full color on it. Just so we can bring out some of the details. So you can really see some of the details as far as the color scheme. Oh, Autumn, there's my tie-dye shirt. You were wanting to know what this was, so I went to see a Cardinals game last year during the Grateful Dead night. It was pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure there was dope everywhere. So we've got this one done. Still looking if you guys want to put out some ideas of what you want to see me tool. I'm all down for anything. Just throw out some ideas. You can leave them on the Facebook page. Be sure to check us out on Instagram. I do a lot of posting on there. So we're just, I'm always looking at good ideas that people have. I'm also looking for, I'm open for commission work. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this beer. I'm going to go step outside for a little bit and get some fresh air. I want to thank everybody for joining us in tonight. We had quite a few people in here, which is kind of neat. Cousin dropped out of college to follow a Grateful Dead tribute band. It would have been better if it was the real Grateful Dead. That tribute stuff, man, I don't know. So, like I said, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, we're going to do this every Wednesday. Obviously, weather and internet permitting and whatnot. But I've had a good time this evening. Thanks for joining us. You guys have a great evening, and as always, carry your fandom.